round 3 of the Hurley Pro continues now with Sebastian Zietz taking on Italo Ferreira. Both these guys have looked super sparky throughout the earlier rounds, surfing with a lot of acceleration, laying down some big turns. Italo always very explosive. Well, let's see what unfolds here with the first wave rolling. Italo's way, loading up with plenty of speed, goes to the air, just trying to find his board up there above the lip and whack it back under his feet.
He definitely was searching. He had every arm, limb, finger out there.
Here we go. Zietz up now. Smooth start. Seems to be on a pretty magic board here as he goes all out on the end section, that unpredictable approach, and he's going to ride out of the foam.
There's Jordy's version, more of the rookie rocker with a little bit of a wider tail and a little flatter through the tail section, and carries a little bit of speed, you know, especially with that extra tail area. And that was a beautiful, radical turn and pulled it off. Here's the air attempt. I mean, this section I was going, uh-oh, and look, the grab went to the deck, never got the rail, and that just put him off.
Italo surfing his way back into form after missing a few events earlier in the season due to an ankle injury. Zietz up now, trying to back up the 7.33. Flowing through to the inside. Oh, kicks that tail hard. And again, gets a solid finish.
A very mediocre wave to take off on, and he shredded it. Beautiful arcs, so compressed. You know, you can see he's just springing out of the turns, that there, and then the final move. Nice. You know, this could be a great backup to a 7.33, and you look at the scoring potential on that wave, and it felt pretty low.
Thank you for your time. Back to you, Ronnie.
Adriano, he is a man on a mission, just so zoned in on a big finish here at Trestles. Wants to keep pace with those world title front runners as we see Zietz up again, trying to dispose of a 6.17. Just gets a little caught up there. Looking at what, you know, he's been having to deal with this round 3, you know, you'd think he'd have a little bit more zest out of his voice. Oh, he's not going to break out the party poppers for a round 4 heat.
Well, Seabass on wave number 3 here. He's going to be the seagull that he is and just start riding waves. That's what he loves doing. And some opportunities for some real movement on the ladder, especially for these two. Italo up now, trying to break combination, doesn't need a big number, and able to compress a number of turns into a small amount of space there. We've seen from Sebastian, and you see a straight up vertical hit, so nice strong 2 maneuvers on the outside, and then the third. I mean, shoot, 3-turn combo. You can almost see that going into the good range. I like the first turn straight up. See how the board points up to the sky, and then the snap, and then the closeout finish. So 3 different styles of turns.
And push Italo back into combination. Drives hard into this first section. Gets some good projection to find the open face once again. Staying close to the pocket though. With 3 big hits already. He's on his way to a solid score. He needs to tidy up the finish. And he will. Wow, pushing hard, releasing the tail. Still eyeing off more down the line.
Into that excellent range, no worries with just 1 move, and this was a beautiful wave for Sebastian. He moves off the peak, this one with that westerly direction, moving into the bay, and it gave him some great opportunity. Nice size set wave, good healthy mix of tail slides, and then here gets out in the open face and those arcs, so some variety there. And just so comfortable. It didn't look like he's going to make a mistake the entire ride.
It felt like the best wave of the heat, didn't it?
Oh, for sure.
The thing about Sebastian too, on the outside, even though he was chasing down those first couple of sections, he didn't lose any speed. He had a lot of momentum through these first 3 hits.
And that was important. That maneuver there, you know, you can easily just float it just to make sure that you're going to get down the line, but he wanted to make it an actual clean maneuver, and he does that by tagging it. But at the same time, when he tags it, he's drifting across, so it never got any hang up at all. Kept the speed, and then it just allowed him to have that perfect pace for the rest of this ride. And look at the score.
Yeah, the inside slice too was potent. A 9.43.
And start all over again.
And how many times have we seen that round 4 non-elimination round just stall someone's momentum and throw them into a spin? You get wave starve sometimes in those 3-man heats. You get relegated to round 5, you start to get that losing feeling, and it's hard to bounce back. The heat has come to an end. Sebastian Zietz victorious. Italo out of the contest.